Hey, this is Steven from RC Engineering, and I'm here with Maurice, and he's going to do first looks at the jumper. Unfortunately, I put the camera in my right hand, so now I gotta launch it with my left hand. But we have it bound to the high-tech E Hawkeye, and with the foldable props. This is my test bed. It's got a 300 2-cell in there, so I can go ahead and launch it. I'm gonna get Maurice's full throttle. Go ahead, full throttle.
Oh my God, that's what you mean full left, huh?
Yeah, you gotta hold left. You gotta hold left for a while.
I'm used to Mickey Mouse, but whew.
And this is the jumper V2, not the V2 Plus. So it still has the standard potentiometer gimbals, no Hall effect gimbals. But I really do like this plane to test things out with, because it's pretty durable. I just crashed into a tree over there, very little damage. So what do you think so far, Maurice?
It's kind of cool. I like the sticks. Well, I guess it's. Can you adjust the stick tension? I like it.
Yeah.
You like it loose though, right?
Well, I don't like how the throttle's really tight, going up and down on the throttle. But I like the springs, the left and right springs on both sides.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'm used to it tighter, but yeah, it feels good.
And then so when you have a second, what's the position for the switches for you? Can you get to all the switches on the left and right hands for the above and below?
Oh yeah, I could actually.
And then also you have for the right index finger and the left index finger, you have a roller about the middle body right here.
Wait. A roller on. Oh yeah, I see those.
So could you also?
I can get to those, yeah.
So you can get to all switches.
This plane on the other hand is pretty quirky.
Yeah, you have to do just kind of slight maneuvers on it, and it's 2-channel, so throttle and rudder you got to be. I just kind of hold it in the left and go around in circles. But obviously, if you do that, you not like full left, but like slight left. But then you can't get a feel. So this thing also, it's got some sort of weird. It's got some kind of like maybe cheaper springs where you could hear it popping. Can you like feel it pop a little bit on the right stick? It feels like it pops sometimes when you go full left or full right. You come back, it makes like this kind of popping sound.
Yeah, I don't think I'm feeling it.
But I think it's just like the springs, or I think like the hook of the springs like moving inside of a slot or something. No, it's like, you know how you have a hook in the spring? I think it's just like moving back and forth.
Around.
Yeah, and it's making popping sounds. But other than that, I mean, the screen is good. I believe it does not have a buzzer. It just has a vibrator. It just has a vibration.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, pretty small, but no strain on your fingers. Fits your hands good.
Yeah, fits good. Yeah, it's just kind of, holds pretty well.
And then you have the lanyard.
It's pretty tiny.
Is that the Spectrum receiver?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's got a DSMX. So it's on DSMX protocol.
I like how the trims are right here.
Yeah.
On my FR Sky, they're like way inside. I have to like.
Oh yeah, you could reach everything with your hands.
These things are like easy.
Yeah, the trim tabs are really close to the gimbals. There might be a little close. What I'm seeing right now is that they're really close to the start of your lanyard, the ups and downs. So your lanyard might get in the way of the up and down trim, but.
Yeah, just push it aside. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's good.
So yeah, it's bought it on eBay for $89, shipped in the United States from Texas. And normally it sells for $109, $110, sometimes up to $119. Actually, yeah, $119.
Yeah, I got my FR Sky for like I was getting $100 ish.
Yeah,
and
so
then,
89.
And then I had to buy the module, which was another $40.
Right, because so it doesn't come. Oh, for the DSMX, right?
Yeah.
It does fly FR Sky out of the box.
FR Sky.
Right.
But I wanted, I have some a Spectrum, and I have some Asan receivers I wanted to try that I have. Because they're small, I want to stick them on just the light planes for beaters.
All right, Maurice, I got a few, about half a minute left on battery, so final thoughts?
It's good. It's good. If I didn't buy the FR Sky, I might try it.
All right, so I'll have a formal review out on it eventually, but I just wanted to get a first looks on, first thoughts on Maurice, and also maybe put one of my own.
It feels sturdy, doesn't feel squeaky.
It's light.
That's nice.
It's got the JR box on the
So you
back.
can put other boxes on here?
Put other modules on it.
Yeah.
Not like you would need one. The only thing that you could do is Crossfire. It has all the other it has all the other firmware on it. And the screen, what do you think? Last thoughts about the screen? You can see it in sunlight, so you can see it in sunlight.
Nice and sharp, yeah.